Phoenix will have to choose a side on a big immigration issue, and it's going to happen fast. Should the city adopt sanctuary status for immigrants? Residents submitted a petition asking for a decision which, if granted, would buck federal immigration law. ABC 15's Sonu Wasu looking into what's at stake for all of us. And Sonu, what did you find out?
Well, Stephanie, one of the overarching fears with becoming a sanctuary city is the loss of money. Right now, I've learned that the city of Phoenix is getting more than $82 million in federal funding, and the president, as you know, has threatened to take away that federal funding if the city does declare itself a sanctuary. So on one side, you've got people who are worried about the loss of that funding, and on the other, the driving force has been humanity. Like the folks inside this church here in Phoenix, they have declared themselves a sanctuary church. They say there's no price on humanity. When it comes to a whole city, though, this is a decision that's going to affect all of us.
This is going to cost the city of Phoenix hundreds of millions of dollars.
A tough decision City Council will have to make within 15 days. President Trump has already ordered his staff to look into what federal funding can legally be pulled from sanctuary cities. Phoenix, now one of 300 nationwide, looking into opening its doors to harbor illegal immigrants.
Families that come here searching for a better life, are good, honest, decent people like all the rest of us, should be given a fair chance.
By definition, a sanctuary city is one that decides to go against federal law. They've been around for years. Cities like Tucson opening up church doors to give shelter to those in fear of deportation. Now, with the presentation of a petition to City Council by one resident, our elected leaders will have no choice but to make a decision. Advocates say they're not worried about the threat of losing federal funding. The Supreme Court has said it is unconstitutional for the federal government to withhold funding from states who refuse to obey a federal statute. Now, legal experts tell me that the Trump administration is sure to be slammed with lawsuits by cities if any federal funding is withheld for them. So there's going to be a lot of court action there. Coming up at 6, we're going to be talking to the pastor of this church here. They want to welcome illegal immigrants in, but we're going to ask them where they will draw that line. What about criminals in our community? You'll hear what he has to say coming up tonight at 6.
Yeah,